Hello, everybody. It's a Shmuel coming at you. Just thought I'd tell you a quick story. I'm in here taking care of some gardening work. Okay, listen. I just want to tell you, parents, a story about what you say to your kids. Um, when I was probably 13, 14, my dad got divorced from my mom when I was 6. So my dad would let my cousins babysit for us. And them babysitters, man, I don't think my dad did too much evaluating on them. But it's all good. I'm good. I made it. Everything's fine. Well, they used to take us to the club with them. I wasn't interested in no club, but once I got in there and started going and drinking some cold beers and dancing, something happened, man. And when Friday night came, I'm telling you, man, I just had to go. Especially the Odyssey Club, man. We used to go to this club in Whiteville. It's called the Odyssey. And before we went in the club, we go watch a movie, karate movies. Man, we just get in that movie theater. The movie would start about 10:30 and turn out about 12. By the time when you come out of that movie theater, boy, everybody would be karate chopping and just getting ready for we walk across the daggone train tracks and go to the club and get ready to chunk down. And this one Friday night, I said, Daddy, can I drive the Rabbit? He said, hell no. I said, what? I said, you always let me drive it. He said, yeah, to the trash can, not to the damn going nowhere, going out. I said, Daddy, good God Almighty. I said, listen, it's Friday night, Daddy, and me and Ron and John and Ruben, we want to go to the daggone party. He said, what? Where is it? I said, it's in Whiteville. He said, hell no, you ain't driving my Rabbit to the daggone. It was his workmobile. It was a Honda Rabbit diesel. That sucker, you put 50 cents in it, you could drive for a week. I said, good God Almighty, I got to go to the club. He said, well, he said, drive the tractor. And he was just, kidding around with me. But when he told me that, man, the light bulb went off. I said, what? I knew well, listen, when he told me that, I quit asking him. I went and got on that damn telephone, the old ringer, the old school dial-a-roo. Took that long behind curly cable and went in my bedroom, got on that damn phone. I said, Paul, party's on. I'll come pick you up. He said, how we doing? You driving a Rabbit? I said, no, sir. Something better. Convertible. He said, what you driving? I said, I'm driving the Massey Ferguson, cuz. He said, what? I said, hell yeah. Daddy told me I could drive the tractor. I can't drive the damn. I said, I can't drive the damn Rabbit, Bo, but he said, I can drive the damn tractor. He said, hell yeah, come get me, Bo, I'll be ready. Man, I went and got my slicks on. We used to go to this place in Whiteville after we cropped the back. I went to this place called Linwan's. And I bought me a all one color matching suit. Shirt, pants, and the shoes. It was tan, all matching, man. And my damn grandpa's hat and my daggone hatchet earring. On this side. My hatchet earring. I said, woo-wee, party time. I went and got on that tractor, I'm telling you, and I went to my granddaddy's, got on it, we went in the carport, pulled the tractor out of it. And then he had a great big, I swear that thing looked like a 1,000-gallon tank of fuel. So I went over there and put that hose in there, I turned that bad boy, and you had to turn it, to get the fuel to come out. I'm turning that sucker, I'm telling you, I had that sucker fueled up and it seemed like 2 minutes flat. I got on that daggone tractor and I was gone, man. Let me let y'all see. I'm gonna take the face. Anyway, tractor, man. I love driving that tractor, boy. I'm clicking them gears. I'm riding on my way to get Paul. Now I had to go all the way to daggone across town to a place called the Creek. Well, no, it's called Farmers Union. I mean, I just was wanting to pick up Paul. The other boys, I don't know what. I don't want even thinking about it. I just know Paul, boy. Me and Paul had a good time in the club. Anyway, so I went and picked up Paul. Paul jumped on that. He come out of there laughing his ass off. He said, man, I ain't got $2. He said, you think you can let me borrow $4.50? Paul was particular about them dollars now. He wanted $4.50. He said, therefore, when we get there, I have $7 with the 75 cents. And what I have $8. I can get me 3 daggone private stocks and get paid to get in. I said, what? I said, yes, sir. I got the daggone money, Paul. Click up. I gave the money and we was gone. Now, one thing about that damn Paul, he would pay you back. That's for sure. Anyway, so we jumped on that. I'm in the damn driver's seat. Paul's sitting up on the fender, bro. And we going down cutting through the back roads, rolling. I'm telling you what, man, we had that tractor in the wind. And we get to the daggone, look, I'm telling you, it seemed like it only took 15 minutes to get there. You know, riding with the lights on, riding on them back roads in the wind. We got to the Odyssey, and well, I had to park in the back because, you know, I want to get out. We didn't want the ladies to see us pull up on the tractor, to tell you the truth. So we parked that sucker in the back, man. We went in there and we was partying. Got them daggone private stocks. First you get in there, you're a wallflower. But once you drink 2 or 3 private stocks, boy, you start to go off. I ain't gonna kid you, I was not the best dancer, but I felt a blast in her dancing. I was dancing so hard. Woo-wee. Seen this one girl, Missy Jenkins. I went to school with her, and she was a nice girl. She's like, Randolph, let's go. You want? Let's ride to God, what was the name of that store? Let's ride to Time Saver. Let's go to Time Saver and get us a snack. Now they have food and the Odyssey. I'm like, well, what's wrong with the Odyssey food? Get your daggone chicken sandwich. What the heck you want to go to the damn Time Saver for? Any other time I'd be like, hell yeah, let's get the car and go, because I know she just wanted to ride. Well, I don't know what when I was young, I'll just start to get out there. But I know when you get a girl in the car, it's a good sign. But due to the fact that I had the old Master Ferguson, I said, girl, go in there and get you a damn chicken sandwich. Are you shitting me? We're not going nowhere. Man, I was like, God, I wish I was regretting it. But I never had no relations with no girl, man. It was, I danced. Never even really kissed a girl, to tell you the truth, during this era. But I tried, you know, but man, we worked so hard, it wasn't too much about the girls. It's just going out with your friends and dancing, drinking them once you drink a cold brewski, bo, it's hard to man, you better be careful drinking it. Nevertheless, we was in the club, went back in the club, partied some more. Got a few of my friends bought us a couple of brewskis. Man, we was lit, drunk as hell. And that's pretty much it for the party that night. And I said, Paul, hey, cuz, Paul, we got to go home. He said, I tell you what, Randolph, I'm riding home with Larry. He's gonna give me a ride home. I said, what? I said, what you talking about? He said, I'm gonna go ahead and ride home with Larry. I'll see you at school Monday. I said, what? You talking about a long ass ride home? I mean, I'm like, bro, I drove 10 minutes, pulled over, parked in the woods, 30 minutes, parked in the woods. I said, good God Almighty, this is the longest ride in the world. Nevertheless, at the end of the daggone month, my dad went to go plow the field, and he's like, man, I know I just filled this daggone big ass 1,000-gallon barrel of diesel fuel. Back then, diesel was not very expensive, but when you go to farming and you ain't got nothing, you be pissed. Because usually farming on the weekend. He said every damn bit of us gone. I said, what? I said, hey, Daddy. Man, he said, you told me I could drive the tractor to the daggone party. I've been driving the tractor. I must have drove it 5 or 6 times. He said, boy, don't you ever drive that tractor no more than the damn club. I said, I thought you said I could. He said, well, I didn't know you were. I said, I drove that sucker up all month, Daddy. And he just laughed. I laughed too, because it was Bo, you didn't have no problem getting somebody to ride down there with you, but coming back, you was a solo kid. Just goes to show, Bo, when you go to the club with somebody, you better come back with them. Oh, Paul, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, Pa. I hope.